So you, man, how we open up?
We ain't even, nigga.
I know we just fucking up. Yeah, we ain't doing the free run.
This is the second test.
Yeah, we doing the free run right now.
Last week.
Yeah. Yo, we live?
Fuck it, we live, man.
We live.
How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another episode of Nobody Knows. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Also, you know what I'm saying, you want to get to our Instagram channel, you want to get to our merch. We do have those links below, so please click on those. Mess with us, man. We're going to continue to give you quality and shit. Let's get into these introductions, man, so we can roll on this show tonight. So, to my left, we got my main man, Seven, in the motherfucking house.
What it do? What it do?
Also to my motherfucking left, CLB himself, Certified Lover Boy, is in the house.
Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, everybody?
Yeah. No, you ain't seen me in a little bit, you know what I'm saying, handling some things, but back like I never left, like MJ in 95. Shit, man, Deanie, what the fuck is going on? And to my right, Mr. Worldwide is in the motherfucking house.
Hey, Dolly. What up, everybody?
All right, and she played a low post in the back. Pause. Give it up for the motherfucking bullet.
Hey.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
In the
Producer
motherfucking
Bullet
house.
in the house.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, how y'all brothers doing tonight, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Good, man. It's been another week. Happy Juneteenth to everybody out there, all my Negroes and Negrettes. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. Way to celebrate.
All my Calibans.
All my Calabans.
We free. We free.
I'm gonna start say, give us free.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know the crazy part about it though is that they told us late that we was free.
They told niggas in the South late. They told niggas in the South late. Niggas in the South thought it was still going on. It's like, nah, y'all niggas good. What? We good. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, fuck being good, nigga. I got a warm bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ancestors though, man. You know, they paved the way. They paved the way for sure.
That's
the cold part, man. You didn't know that? Nah. You didn't know that's why it's Juneteenth?
No.
So for all my people who don't know why Juneteenth is such important, it's because Independence Day ain't for black people, because we were still slaves. And it took them years to let niggas know that they was free. Mm-hmm. And even when they told us we was free, we didn't believe it.
Niggas didn't believe it. They went back to work the same time they heard the news.
Same day.
I'm just doing this the whole time. You keep on talking. Preach, nigga, preach.
Tell him, Pastor.
Tell him, Pastor.
But you know, we back. You know, man, Deanie finally here, man. Where you been at, bro?
Man, shit, had some family in town. So, hung out, got to kick it with my brothers. Ain't seen them in like 4 years. So, shit, good
Shout
to see them.
The fam band.
That shit was like niggas never left. You know what I'm saying? Same jokes, same cracking, same, you know what I'm saying, everything. Got to meet my niece for the first time.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Amazing little girl. Shit, always good to see moms. And shit, yeah, just chilling, man. But you know what I'm saying? My apologies, because you know what I'm saying? We got to keep the, you know what I'm saying, the team together. We like the motherfucking Thanos, you know what I'm saying, rings in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We all up in this motherfucker. We the Infinity Stones, you feel me?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's right when niggas snap one finger. You know what I'm saying? We together. Pause, because that was some We Are the World type crazy shit.
Major pause on that shit.
Hey, we ain't said pause in a minute.
We haven't. Yeah. We haven't. We might have to bring it back. Leave that motherfucker where it's at. I don't know.
Yeah.
But shit, worldwide, you were saying you had something serious, you know what I'm saying, ass niggas.
Oh, yeah, man.
So let's dig into that, man.
Yeah, man. I'm going to tell you what my question is. The main question is chivalry dead? Now, of course, some people have their own opinions. Of course, chivalry is dead. Motherfuckers haven't seen a good-ass nigga in forever. But I do got an example of somebody ain't being shit, which I do got to explain.
Well, before you explain that, explain what chivalry means for all my people
that don't know what that is.
For people that don't know what chivalry is, it's that, how do I dumb it down for everybody? Simple act of kindness. You know, at least doing the thing for what it is, you know, doing it for the right reasons, in a sense.
A good
Producer,
gesture.
you got me? No? We'll get back to you on chivalry. But
I know what it means.
along those lines of being a good person, I believe. for doing it for the right reasons. That's what I think
His
chivalry is.
definition is what we're gonna discuss.
What's your definition of
You know what I'm
chivalry?
saying? Like, you want to dig more into where you was gonna go with that before we pass it
Nah,
around
yeah.
to-
Let me give
to
my
everybody
story
else.
about a nigga that ain't shit still, which would lead into chivalry. So I believe, well, I seen a lady and her man at the bus stop, and maybe it's the Arizona heat, maybe they was on drugs. I don't know. I'm not in a relationship, but the man was hitting on the girl. Now
Like-
somebody
like,
at this
what
bus
type
stop
of hit?
Like physical abuse type shit.
hitting on the
Man.
girl. I ain't
So
gonna
like
get too
putting
in,
paws on
Yeah,
the
put
girl.
putting the paws on the
Man.
lady.
Okay.
Obviously, we all know that is something
So
wrong.
domestic abuse.
Exactly. Out in the open.
That's crazy.
And there's a nigga right there at the bus stop, and he's just watching.
Man.
But I thought chivalry had something to do with like a relationship.
Does it?
That's what I
Mhm.
thought was like
Being
being
chivalrous.
like being a gentleman. So like not trying to be in a relationship just for the box.
Yeah.
Right. So, with that, like being a gentleman.
But if
does
I'm
that
a
have to
nigga
be
on
in
the
a
side,
relationship?
yeah, if I'm on the sideline, that's just morals.
Yeah.
That's not being a gentleman still.
Do you mean more like good deeds, like having?
Yeah.
I would
morality?
say good deed.
like having more.
I
Yeah,
mean,
nah,
your natural instinct would
Chivalry
see
is like, you know what I'm saying, like
knight in shining armor. You know. what I
not
mean?
not even like a knight in shining armor, but you know what I mean. Be there for your.
But do you have to
woman.
be in a relationship with that person to be
Like-
chivalrous? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That's what I think I'm trying
Not
to get at.
necessarily. 'Cause,
So what
you know
does it say?
I'm saying? Not necessarily.
I mean,
Niggas
Read
got
it
the
to us, lover
definition.
boy.
It says marked by gracious courtesy and high-minded consideration, especially to women.
Yeah, it's like opening the doors, getting them flowers.
yeah, you know what I'm
chocolate.
saying.
Be considerate.
When people most talk about
Doing that
chivalry,
thing
they
on her
talk
birthday
about
that she like. You know what I'm saying?
they talk about relationships when they mean chivalry.
Okay.
For sure.
Well,
You-
when I see chivalry, I don't see relationships. I just see the moral of being a
yeah,
good person.
Your morality. Like
Yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
deeds.
You should be a good person, chivalrous to a woman. Exactly. That
So-
isn't yours.
so
You know.
right, so the
you should be
crazy-
some type of chivalry.
So the flip side
He
of that,
should have
right?
been Superman.
no,
for
so the crazy part of that, right? So then there's two ways, you know what I'm saying, to look at the situation, unfortunately. So he sat there and watched. You got those people that's like, that's none of my business. Yeah, it's probably wrong, but I'm not getting involved.
That's ain't shit, nigga.
You know what I'm
Low-key.
saying? And then you got people that's just like, nah, that shit, you ain't gonna be doing this out here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know what you do behind closed doors, but you know what I'm saying, not in front of me.
There is those type of
So
people.
it's just like, you know, everybody is different in their approach.
But if you
And who's to say anybody right or wrong? But you know what
But
I'm
if
saying?
you don't
Everybody
get
got their
involved,
own
don't you
approach.
at least like call the police or something
Yeah,
at that
I mean,
point?
I feel
You
like
know
I
what
feel like you
mean?
should do something.
Don't you do something, or do you just walk away?
Yeah, that's just being a human. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. You
I
definitely
mean,
gotta
some
do something.
people grew up with the, you know,
Yeah,
just like,
some-
you
yeah,
know,
some people deal with that
LeVar
shit.
Ball.
Deal
He
with that
said,
shit.
stay in your lane.
You
know
gotta
what
stay in
I'm
your
saying?
lane. Nah,
Some
that's
people
for
say
real.
mind your business. You know what I mean? Like, you know, especially like when you come from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like how we said on the show before. Like, you know, if the murderer was your neighbor, you know what I'm saying? Is you gonna snitch on that nigga or you just gonna be cool with that nigga? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, just imagine we can go left on this, right? So just imagine you did approach this nigga and he started putting the paws on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't
Right,
go your way
right, right.
at all.
Hey, you know what? And I feel like that is kind of one of those.
And
You
what
gotta
about
choose
this?
your own
You
battles.
got your
type.
now. Guess what? You got your ass whooped for her.
Yep.
But this ain't. You don't have
And
no.
she gonna still leave with that nigga.
Exactly. She still live with him.
Say he
You
don't
still
give a fuck
gonna look
about
for
her.
it
He don't give a
later.
damn about
Niggas
shit.
went got on that same bus. She done watch you be like, thank you. Nigga got on the bus. Nigga. Thank you.
Nah, I'm saying.
The fuck you mean? Thank you, man.
I feel
And
like
then you
that.
don't know what he got. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker had a hammer on it.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
that's
shank
true.
joint.
I don't
you
know. I feel like at some point
You
a motherfucker should step in.
But
Somebody should.
the right thing would be, yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that out here, you know what I'm saying? Have some respect. And you know what I'm saying? If you want to get physical, you get physical. Yeah, I say go your way, it might not go your way, but you can say you stepped up for somebody and you did a good deed. And that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Doing good deeds for others.
But then
Looking
again,
out for other people.
But then again, I see his point of view because one wrong hit, that guy could take that girl's life.
100%.
You know what I mean, and you could have prevented that.
100%. And you're going to feel it. So I feel
Because
like,
you know what? At the end of the day, even doesn't matter if she chooses him over like 100 times, that's still somebody's daughter.
Definitely.
You know what I
But
mean?
some people are desensitized.
Some
yeah.
people are desensitized.
And
you
we
see so
talked
much-
about that before, right? To
you-
where like there's
yeah.
women who look for that, right? That
Yeah.
feed off of
Yeah.
men who treat
which
them
is
like
crazy.
that. Yeah, it is.
Wow.
But you know, I
That's
see
why it's
what
a
you
sticky
mean.
situation.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
wild.
You know what I mean?
That's why I brought
See
it
where
up,
in the
man. It's a
cover.
good topic.
See it?
But you was
That's
kind
what I'm
of
saying,
you was
the
on the right track.
I
with
think I was on the
Chivalry.
right track. I wasn't
Yeah.
all the way there.
We
I
know
was
where
kind
you're
of leaning
going.
a little
We
bit.
know
But
where
it's
you're
like,
going.
you know,
I was on that track for like
Yeah.
2 weeks.
yeah. Cause I mean, like in that situation, though, and to my people in the comments, like, what would you do in that situation?
Exactly.
Right.
Would
Yeah.
you stop them, or would you mind your business?
Yeah, you gonna put your headphones in,
Would you
turn
have
your
been
music up.
Superman?
Oh shit!
You know,
Turn my music up. Turn my music up.
Get up. Some
Yeah,
some
'cause
people
I mean-
get up, walk away from the situation, go stand off by the side of the bus.
cause it's just like y'all all done had the homie that done called you and been like, "Hey man, my girl ain't shit, this and that," and then you tell him, "Well, why don't you just leave her?"
Yeah.
I
And
love
then that
it.
nigga back over there the next
He
day.
can't. He
You know
right
what I'm
back.
saying?
You
Vice
understand?
versa. I done had plenty homegirls call
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend
he
that."
did that. Give
You'd
him
be like,
advice.
"Just leave the nigga, man."
He right back the next
You
night.
don't know what a motherfucking going through.
Shit,
for
the
real.
same night. You like,
You know
shit,
what I'm
I gave
saying?
you all this advice. You done went and told him I gave advice. Now nigga don't like me. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But you right back with him. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't give you nothing after that.
You know, so then at a certain point,
It's
and
your
it
choice.
could have been that could have been a nigga at the bus stop
Yeah.
Being-
that didn't want to do nothing because he's like, "Oh, I didn't seen this before."
I
Yeah.
know
Hey,
if I
and,
get this shit.
and it just happened right on social media where the dude got in a fight with his
Everything
lady,
happens on social media.
and he ended up taking her life and his life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That shit's wild.
That shit crazy, man.
Yeah, it is.
Don't be a bystander. If you a bystander, what they used to say, not a victim. Y'all, man, y'all supposed to like end my sentence.
No,
Y'all
but,
supposed
like-
to know what the fuck I'm talking
But I
about.
mean, like at the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
a
you know
good
the times we live in today. Yeah, you can't even be a good Samaritan
no,
nowadays.
yeah, true.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
You be
gotta-
wanting to.
But you never really know
Yeah.
what the situation.
It's wicked as a motherfucker out here. You definitely can't come with that same like when motherfucker said the neighborhood raised them. It's not the same like that now.
So check this out. So brother went to the store, right? And he was paying his groceries, and he turned around, and he seen an old white lady, and she had a little basket. So he said, "Go ahead, put it right there. I got it." And she turned around and she looked at him all shocked. And he was telling her, he's all like, "It's okay." He's all like, "I'm trying to do a good deed." He's all, "I hope you didn't expect me to turn around and be rude to you just because of the way I look." He's all like, you know, in these days there is no more respect, so I'm
No.
trying to show you that, hey, it doesn't matter who you are. One day I can help you, and you can help me,
Facts.
maybe another.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely got to change the narrative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Somebody gotta step up.
Yeah,
yeah,
real talk.
Yeah.
You ain't got no more leaders no more, man.
but you know we live in a state where you know niggas they don't box no more.
No,
Yeah.
no, yang yang.
Nah,
The niggas
motherfuckers.
got
rap.
that thing on them,
Hey,
man.
what you
Yeah.
say with the yang yang?
yang yang.
Yeah,
Pull that
Niggas-
Roscoe out.
motherfuckers,
Light your
yeah.
ass up.
Yeah,
that
nah.
Billy Western. You know that
Bullets.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Hit him
saying?
with the
Nigga.
bullet.
You know what I'm saying?
Had that Billy Western on them, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker.
Especially in Arizona, and that's
Yeah.
another thing.
Hell
If you
yeah.
do live in Arizona,
Be careful.
be careful, cause motherfuckers is losing their mind out
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's summertime too.
Cut,
It's
cut
hot
them off, cut them
outside.
off if you
Especially
want
when
to.
Ready
you're
to
driving. Especially when
They
you're
got,
driving.
they
that
got
road
infrared
rage.
beams and drumsticks on them joints.
Yeah.
Man. Pause.
That road rage too, man. Just chill out.
Yeah,
'cause
no, for real.
you never know what they might pop out with.
The heat to get to a motherfucker, man.
It
That's what I'm
irritates you. You
saying.
know what I'm saying? Get your brain. You ain't
You
drinking
know
water.
what 50
you get
Cent
infected.
said?
Niggas
Yeah.
get infected, man.
What do you say?
He said it's the summertime, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't know how to act.
Yeah, niggas don't know how to act, man.
I'm saying you're not eating right. Your mind fucked up because of the environment you in. You already thinking like shit.
Niggas
I'm
sweating
saying
like
you
they
add
just
the
dipped
heat
in the
onto that.
pool
Yeah,
or
you add the
something.
heat onto that. You gonna get irritated. You gonna
Yeah.
want to pop some shit off and make it
Yeah.
happen. So yeah, man, just stay safe, man. Stay in the crib, man.
I feel like the
Also,
heat get to the motherfuckers, man.
And the words of my great man over here, keep the streets safe.
hey, keep the streets safe. You gotta be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta keep yourself safe.
Yeah, 100%.
that right
Shit.
Most
there.
importantly,
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
watch your back. Real shit.
Sometimes you gotta keep yourself safe.
Keep yourself fucking safe. Man.
Choose your battles, guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Cause it's not those
Not
times.
no game,
There's
yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers
It's
that want to
different.
be Billy Badass.
It's different. Like,
Till they run into Billy
Until
Bad.
they
Yeah.
run into
Yeah.
Billy Badass.
You know what I'm saying?
Blowy!
Yeah.
Then it's all done.
You know what I mean? Like shit.
Everything ended over a bag of Skittles. It
Yeah,
ain't gotta
for
be
real.
like that.
And sugar iced tea.
I mean, the sugar.
Yeah, shit get real, man. Like for real. Like that shit crazy.
No.
That's why it's good to have good energy, positivity.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, like I tell my kids, you know, you might think you're doing the right thing. You might think your intentions is good,
But
Let me
but
tell
it
you
might
why.
be the wrong time.
Yeah, let me tell you why.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta learn how to read the room.
Yeah.
that wasn't the right time to do that.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, that's why they say you in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
And if you get that feeling in your gut where you say, "Hey man, you
Trust
got
that
dip,"
motherfucker.
make sure you
Get the
dip.
fuck out of
Yeah,
there.
you know what I'm saying?
Run.
You get a
Nigga,
weird
run.
vibe because it's an energy. It's a real vibe that you sense.
Some shit about to go down.
Get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers really got spidey
Same-
sense.
You know, so now they be tingling, man. Motherfucker be going off like a straight alarm system. Your shit, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Now
danger!
everybody think they a vibe
Shit,
reader.
I'm gonna keep kicking it. Nah, I'm out of there, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, they see y'all niggas later.
Yeah, no, because some people live for that shit.
Well, real talk, bro. Hey,
You know what I mean?
it's the only reason they there.
Yeah.
Set some shit off. And you know the nigga, he on the wall, you know what I'm saying? Grimy. You know what I'm saying? Teeth showing, growling at niggas, scowling. Just waiting for you to step on the shoes or something, you know what I'm saying? You want to do something.
Nope.
Start something so they can wait and shoot the motherfucking spot up.
Motherfuckers won't smoke just so they can shoot motherfuckers.
Just they can shoot the
Sometimes.
spot up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
niggas
that-
wake up in the morning.
And I feel like that got
Next
a
day.
big thing to do with confidence. You know what I'm saying? They could be act bold, tough, do all that, but like to do something that low or feel like that's the answer to everything, you gotta have some low, sad ass confidence. Cause you ain't value, if you know what I'm saying, you don't value nobody else, you clearly don't value yourself. You doing all this wild shit.
Once motherfuckers get that motherfucker, they be
Yeah.
happy as hell.
Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
be ready.
No, them niggas, bro.
That shit's kind of crazy, yeah. It should be
crazy,
used
so-
for protection.
Yeah, so work on
Not
your
just out
confidence, man. We gotta work on our confidence and work on being kind to one another. You know what I mean? That's the key. But it's too much bullshit going on.
Mm-hmm.
And
We
niggas
gotta
feed
turn it to
into,
manure,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Yeah, you guys.
Hey,
You
well,
know?
shit. They said we stepping into World War III.
Shit, it's a possibility. It's always a possibility. Shit, hey,
You know who in the office right now?
Yeah, real
I
talk.
don't
Yeah.
doubt it.
He'll set some shit off quick. Nigga.
Yeah.
They want what? Send them niggas over there, man.
Send them over.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Round up the boys. You know
But it's
that?
up to us, you know what I'm saying? To change the narrative.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep, that right
Like,
there.
if we start loving one another and stop
Yeah.
hating one another,
We ain't
we
gotta
can
go.
do great things.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Peace,
We
love,
gotta
and
be
heritage.
united.
Yeah, we all can make it.
We can't be like that, man.
We are
You know
one.
what I'm saying? Just
We
like,
are the
you know what I
one.
mean?
We
Yeah,
are the
We are the
children.
children.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? One nation,
That's it.
Under God.
Only God.
you know what I mean? Remember what
Indivisible.
That's it.
remember what you learned
I
in
can't even
school.
say that.
Liberty and justice for all.
Oh man, that's wild.
Hey, do kids still say the Pledge of Allegiance?
No, they took that.
I don't think they
took
say
everything
it.
out the
That
school.
shit's over with, ain't it?
No, I
That's sad
think
though. That's sad though.
Everything out the
No, I
school.
think in certain schools they still do,
Yeah, certain schools they do.
but not in all of them.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
about the school, man. That shit crazy.
Times are different, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm
It's
saying.
different
I
times.
went around my school and the motherfuckers got a whole gate around the whole goddamn school.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like,
motherfucker
God
locked down, look like a
damn.
prison. Like, yo, let these little niggas.
I was
God
like, what
damn.
the hell?
They got them trapped in here.
Like, what the fuck? I'm like, jail? I'm
Barbed
like,
wire on top of. They climbing gates and shit too. Nigga in seventh grade.
Yeah,
that
man.
nigga's an
Nigga tried to climb
athlete.
Yeah,
the.
shit
Last,
getting
last time he
Nigga high pole.
Last time Dennis tried to climb that fence.
real. Yeah,
After
His
you
shirt's
get-
still caught up.
Yeah, look at it.
Nigga hanging off some.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, shit.
Nah,
Calm,
that's
nigga,
crazy.
calm
That
down.
shit rough.
They just show you times is definitely different,
It's
man.
different, man.
Yeah, you know, I
These little
think
niggas,
think people are a little too sensitive nowadays.
What
You
they
know
say,
what I'm saying?
that's the era we
bring
in.
back bullying. I
But
think
that comes to the confidence
Yeah.
part.
yeah,
You know what I mean? If
I
your
think in a certain
confidence
sense
is
you can
low,
bring back bullying.
you're gonna be sensitive.
To everything.
You know what I'm saying? But if
Everything
you got a
thing.
high confidence, you know what I mean, you can tolerate some of this shit.
Yep.
No,
You know,
facts.
you can
Do you
make
know how
better
many
decisions.
times these motherfuckers call me black? And I sit here every day.
That's confidence.
That's confidence.
That nigga gonna cry in the car.
He said, motherfuckers.
Gotta turn my brakes on. Goddamn.
Oh shit.
But before, you know what I mean, before we wrap this up, because I know we on
Yeah.
limited time tonight,
Man.
we gotta talk about the motherfucking Arizona Heat. It's
here.
here.
Danger.
We got
Been so long.
tired of this shit, man.
It's here.
Man,
That's
It's 100 degrees outside right now.
that shit is baking.
You know what I'm saying?
It's dangerous. Take
Yeah,
care
I
of
will.
yourselves.
Motherfuckers don't want to go outside.
I don't want to go
They
outside.
don't want to work.
Every time I go outside,
Yeah, I
it's like
seen
a
that.
melted milk dud.
But somebody made a valid point though.
Hold on,
So-
let me correct that. A melted milk dud that rolled on the floor because I got the hair.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of this shit. It's hot as fuck outside, dog.
Nah, they was saying they should pay niggas to live in Arizona.
They should.
Oh.
And you know
what
how
I
they
mean?
should start? By paying me.
We need the money. Shit.
Pay me first,
The
motherfucker.
team of me, nigga. Roscoe
The
Jenkins.
team of me.
Oh.
That's that bread over here.
Let me show y'all what we can do with this.
Because the motherfucking son
That shit.
wakes up and chooses violence.
Bro,
I'm buying
demon
faux fans.
And then when he leave,
keeps the violence.
exactly.
Them
He
shit
said,
alone.
he said, hold that thought. I'll be back.
Like, how the fuck the
Yeah.
moon radiate heat
Hell
at
yeah,
this
we
point?
pay pass a little bit off. It takes some of that shit with you.
Yeah, the
You know what I'm
moon
saying?
like,
Take
I
some of
don't
that
want
shit
no
with you.
smoke.
I don't want no smoke.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
shit,
stay
go
the
ahead,
fuck
man.
away.
Yeah, he said I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
chill over here.
I'm like all the other states chill, but
Yeah.
Arizona gotta fucking burn. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy to me.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
I don't know if
You
y'all
got
know
that
this, but
cooked the fuck up. Like,
I'm dark. I can't be in the sun like that no more.
no, yeah.
I
It
get a
you
farmer's
darker,
tan.
bro. Hell yeah, it get you dark.
I get a farmer's tan.
Hey, can you get a tan?
I get a farmer's tan. It's crazy.
Nigga,
Look
you,
at y'all looking
That nigga
confused.
said, "Can you get a
you
tan?"
got all the melanin.
And
yeah.
more.
That shit hitting everything. Hell
If
yeah.
anybody could tolerate the sun,
That's true.
it's gonna be you.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm
Put
saying?
my ass outside. I got y'all.
You know what I mean? Like, you know,
It's still hot, man.
you can't get sunburned.
The Lord,
Nigga.
even the Lord's strongest soldiers
That's
fail
true.
sometimes.
Hey,
Let me
the
just
nigga
tell
cannot
you.
The
get
sun be
sunburned.
looking at you like, nigga, what are you doing?
I'm runneth over with this
Yeah.
goddamn heat
Yeah, I
because
can tell you, yeah.
The sun be looking at you like, nigga, why are you
Oh, yeah.
here? I
Yeah.
can't defeat you.
burn
You the
people
only
go down.
nigga. Cause you dark,
Hey.
you the only nigga that can wear black on black
Oh,
in the summer.
fuck.
Hey man, and
It's not a good idea to wear black out here.
He is wearing the shirt.
I do it
He
every
is
time.
wearing the shirt.
It's like 85,
Blending in
90
really
degrees
well.
still.
Yeah.
Hey, it look good though. Black is
The black is beautiful
black
on
is beautiful.
Juneteenth.
The blacker the berry,
You
the sweeter
know.
the juice. And I'm
Hey.
black as fuck.
We
But-
fight.
But yeah, no, like for all the people that don't live in Arizona that watch this shit, it's about to be 135.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Soaking
saying?
wet.
Yep.
I'm exaggerating, but that's what it feels like.
Nah, nigga, it's gonna be 135.
Well,
in
it
that
gets to
van.
120s. It does get
In the
120.
Yeah,
car,
and then
your
the damn,
car is gonna be
and
about
then the phone be
135.
saying like, "Oh, it feels like it's the devil's ass crack."
Your
Yeah.
But it's
phone-
really the devil's tank
your
in this
phone-
motherfucker.
Yeah, you know
Your
what I'm
phone
saying?
reboot by itself
It's hot
because
as
it's so
fuck.
damn hot. You
Nigga,
do
I
that
got in my
motherfucker
car
out.
the other day, and that shit said 145 on the dash.
Yeah.
I said, "This is some bullshit."
The worst part is when you turn on the air and that shit feel like it ain't
Heat.
working.
That shit stay hot. That shit come out like fuck. Nigga, like,
Hey, nigga, I thought I was the only one. I be
yeah,
riding
you
my
roll the
shit.
windows down immediately. Like fuck this.
I was
shit.
riding my shit, nigga, today. And nigga, it didn't cool off until I got back home. I said,
like,
"This
bro,
is
I
some
know I got some
bullshit."
fluids in this motherfucker pause,
Nigga,
man.
whatever
Like,
errands you gotta do, you in and out the house, nigga. You ain't even staying out. too long.
Like, but it's crazy though, cause like when I was a kid, so I didn't have AC in the car until I was about 22.
That's fucking hilarious.
I fucked up.
This heat different though.
No, it's
Yeah.
really different.
Cause back in the
That's
day,
crazy.
you know, I could roll the window down,
Walk around.
be
town.
rolling.
Be chilling.
I don't see nobody with windows down no more.
Yeah.
You'll get third-degree burn walking outside now.
You know what I'm
Real,
saying? This
nigga,
shit's
third,
some
nigga.
You see the
bullshit.
Terminator?
Nigga.
When they on the fence and everybody's burning?
Hell yeah, nigga be frying up.
That's how it fucking feels.
Nigga, I did not want to go outside today.
Unless they smoking that shit, I see a nigga do the most interesting things in the Arizona heat when they was off that shit. Dangerous.
Drugs and heat just don't fucking
Nigga,
mix.
everything in the heat don't mix.
It
man.
To
mixed
sum it all up,
It mixed for them. Okay.
to really sum it
That
up,
motherfucker did the lean like Mike.
Arizona is
Oh.
hell.
Yeah.
Arizona's just hell. It's just
It
that
is,
hot.
man.
It's literally just hell.
It's the fucking valley.
It's just hell.
We trapped inside a rock.
But I wouldn't leave it for
Shit beaming on us.
The valley of the shadow.
Right.
I wouldn't
There
leave
is no shadows, so
Yeah.
you can't
until
even
Ain't no
say
fucking
unless I
shadow.
get kicked out. But I wouldn't leave
The
it.
shadow hot,
Nah.
nigga. You go to shade, that's hot. Nigga, ain't no shade out
I
here.
love my desert.
Like you know how you got the oven on, and then you open it and that heat just hits you. Nigga, that's Arizona
That's-
for my people
it's
that don't
everywhere.
live in
it's
Arizona.
bad.
And that's in the
Like,
morning.
Nigga, that's all day.
We be
All
seeing
fucking
videos
Nah, it
of motherfuckers
gets
like
worse
cooking
as
shit in
the
their
day.
car or on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
That shit's
I seen
real.
I seen nigga make some eggs on the street.
I seen that nigga make a whole steak.
Yeah, just shift it.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
eat that shit because that shit was on the concrete,
Yeah.
but
No,
this
but
shit cooked.
It's possible.
You can bake
Set
cookies
up.
in your car,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Chewy, crunchy,
Shit.
however the fuck you
Don't
want.
have nothing in
Depends
your
on how
car.
long
That
you
shit
put it
might
in
melt.
there.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, you can't even, nigga. That's the cold part. Is like, I don't even know why we got stores that we gotta go to out here. You remember the Swan truck that bring the shit to you?
No.
That's how
You said
frozen
what?
goods should be brought. Cause
You
nigga,
said what happened when
you can
times
go
were
to the
good?
like. I be going to the store and getting my frozen shit,
Mhm.
and by the time I get home, that shit don't be frozen no more.
That's just done for.
And it's like, what
You gotta
the fuck?
get it last in the store, because the store at this point the store probably hot. So
Yeah, yeah.
you gotta get it last right before you leave the store, and then you gotta hurry home in a timely, orderly fashion, and put that motherfucker right in the freezer because that shit's already melted. Let's start there.
Yeah.
I bought my girls one of them little SpongeBob ice creams from the ice cream truck and
Bro,
shit.
that shit is fucking.
That shit was a
hilarious.
fucking no go. Nigga did not
That's
look like
fucking
SpongeBob at all.
Yeah. That shit was just yellow
It
with
was just
gumballs.
different fucking colors with gumballs. That shit
Yeah.
was crazy.
Shit crazy, man.
You
Yeah.
can't even buy
But-
ice cream this month.
You know, on that note, we're gonna end it because
Arizona's
it's hot
hell.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Still.
I'm sweating.
Yep.
I'm about to go get in the shower now.
And niggas
Man.
got shit to do. So,
Nigga feel like more than them bad boys too. But nigga, they took no pills. Nigga, you gotta take that shine. Nigga said I look good in this shit.
but yeah, for all those that made it thus far at the end, please continue to like, subscribe,
Yep.
comment. Don't forget to get your merch.
Get your merch.
We just dropped some sports bras.
Hey.
So
So
if
for
you
the
want a sports
ladies,
bra, go ahead and copy one.
go get you one.
And we still got the promo going, so we ain't got no orders in. But if we get 15 orders, we making half off everything in the store.
Hey.
Hell
Top
yeah.
of
less.
break.
You
There
know.
it is.
Why is the sky blue? Why
Happy
is water
Juneteenth
wet?
to all my
Happy
Why
Caliban.
did Judas grab the Romans while Jesus slipped? We out.
Darling.
Peace.